Welcome back, everybody. Now I'm going to do a movie that has another Arquette in it. This time, this is a movie that Patricia Arquette is in, and I happen to like her. I did a movie review of a movie that her sister, the other Arquette girl, is in, that I forgot her name. No offense to that Arquette girl, but this movie does have Patricia Arquette in it, and it's this Ed Wood. Surprise, surprise, it's Ed Wood. Another Johnny Depp, Tim Burton flick. This is actually, and you have to tolerate it because it's totally in black and white. It's just the way that Tim Burton wanted to shoot it. Why? I don't know. You'll have to ask him on that. But this was actually released, and let me look here, I can tell you, was in 1993. This movie is just ate up. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's ate up. When I say ate up, it is just ate up, like as in weird. I mean, it's like kind of like a sci-fi twisted, head scratching. You know, okay, that's unusual. It is a based on reality movie on the actual movie director Ed Wood Jr. You know, the world's worst director. He, shot movies like, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Well, that's one of them. Glenda. I mean, he was just like the worst director that ever lived. I mean, like the worst. This actually won an Academy Award for Martin Landau as Bela Legosi. And, I mean, he really did a good job. Ed Wood's unusual. Johnny Depp, of course. I mean, he's one of my, he's like one of my favorite actors. Who else is in this movie, in case you're curious, is Bill Murray, which that's him right there, and then Sarah Jessica Parker, which is her there, and of course, as I mentioned previously, Patricia Arquette. I like Patricia Arquette a lot better than Sarah Jessica Parker. No offense, even though Sarah Jessica Parker is actually, from across the river and through the woods over in Cincinnati, Ohio. But Patricia Arquette, in my mind, is very beautiful, and whenever I get a chance to watch Medium, which that's the TV show she stars in, I try to watch it, especially when I'm off work on Fridays evenings. So kind of do like another little sci-fi plug for her. But I do like her TV show because they did on Halloween in 2009 last year. They did on Medium Night of the Living Dead, which I recognized it immediately. And I'm like, my mom called me up and said, yeah, they have Elvira on there. And then when I turned it on Medium, it was Night of the Living Dead. And I'm like, really? I was like, I don't see Elvira. I was like, but I see Night of the Living Dead, on the other hand, which is another, of course, sci-fi black and white movie. I don't own Night of the Living Dead, just because I don't, for reasons I don't wish to go into here. But if you want to watch an absolutely, just hysterical, movie about, a real person named Edward D. Wood Jr., this is the movie to watch, because, oh my god, it is just totally crazy. And I'll tell you who else is in here is Jeffrey Jones. I mentioned him in Sleepy Hollow. He's in this movie too. Jeffrey Jones, he actually, between him and Bill Murray, I mean, it kind of makes this movie hysterical. And Johnny Depp is he's a great actor. He deserves more credit than what he actually gets. I mean, he started getting more credit with, the Pirates movie, the Pirates of the Caribbean, parts 1, 2, and 3. But, I mean, I'm just really happy for him on that. I do want to say that here. But anyway, if you want to watch a crazy, funny movie, get this, Ed Wood. Because, oh my god, it is funny, even though you do have to put up with it being in black and white, like I mentioned before. And like I also said at the beginning, I don't know why Tim Burton shot this movie in black and white. That's something you'll have to ask him. It's just something he wanted to do. But yeah, this is another one of those Johnny Depp, Tim Burton flicks, which, in case you've noticed, I've got a whole bunch of them. And I didn't bring Edward Scissorhands up here this time around, which I will tell you, keep an eye out for. I'm still planning on reviewing it. But I definitely will, review it eventually and talk about Vincent, okay? So hang on, I've got some more unusual movies to talk about here, and I'll show them to you. Okay, hang on.